Hello people, so in this video this is my second video about Army Man. My former video was about unpacking the game itself for PlayStation 1, so Army Man 3D, and in this video I just want to show you some aspects about the game which I find very, how to say, funny or silly, but also very interesting. And these are the things I have heard about when I was reading about the game and watching other videos like on YouTube about armaments. So for the start, I just want to show you this. So as you can see in the game, you cannot really walk on the water, or not at least for a longer distance. So you're not able, let's say, to swim or do something like that. You see the graphics, the game will just prevent you from going further. So that's one thing this game used to be criticized for already in the 90s. And now let's move forward here. So let's say we take the vehicle, the truck. Now as you can see, if you hit, let's say, this tree, nothing will happen. Even if it's even if the tree is, let's say, not strong so much or something like that. And another interesting thing is, okay, I will skip here the boot camp. Another interesting thing is that you cannot really, let's say, climb or jump in the game. So for example, you cannot go over the rock here, or you cannot jump over it, or let's say jump over the I would say the fallen tree here. And for example, if I just want to find some terrain. If I try to like go on a hill, it's also gonna be impossible. So these are a little bit like the funny, let's say the interesting parts of the game. Okay, let's cross over the bridge here. Yeah, here you can see a little bit like mountain style area, and this is what's gonna happen. You see, it goes up to a certain degree, but it doesn't. I mean, the soldier here, I mean the character is not able to climb all the way up. Yeah. So let's say the open world in the Army Man 3D is, limited in a way that would sound very silly, and like if you look on the contemporary games that are being produced today. Another interesting thing is that you as a soldier, you are not really able to use a machine gun, except if you are like in a jeep, because for the most of the time you are equipped with like the M16 style, or as it's called here in the game, G16, like green 16 rifle, which is semi-automatic. So the closest thing one will come to a machine gun is something called the automatic rifle, which is basically the same rifle, only there's a, as you can see, difference in the magazine. Okay, and let's see what we can find. There was something more. Okay, this is the bazooka range. So the interesting thing now with the bazooka is, so this is the standing position. It's okay, but let's say if you try to roll to the left and right as you're shooting, there is always a risk that you will basically shoot yourself. So you have to be careful when you do that. Okay, let's see what we can see more. Yeah, and also let's say if you try to shoot a tree here, for the most of the time it's either like it's not really possible. I can try once more. Yeah, well, it's gonna be fire, but yeah, the tree is still kind of standing. As you can see, it's not completely destroyed. So you can actually destroy tanks in the game, but you cannot completely destroy a tree. Very funny. Okay, here's the grenade course. I can just show you that you can actually throw the grenade in for quite long distance. I would say this is much longer than you will do like in the real life. Okay, this is about the mines. Now the interesting thing here is when you're using the minesweeper is that you just have to walk over the mine in order to deactivate it. So as you can see, nothing is gonna happen. Comparing, let's say, to this mine. No, that one was apparently also deactivated. Yeah. So, and I think actually, if I remember right, it should be possible to actually destroy a mine with a grenade. Just a moment, let's see. Nothing. Okay, if I throw it, let's say, over here. Yeah, there was a mine, as you can see. So you cannot destroy the deactivated mines, but you can destroy those who are still active. Okay, now here is the thing. In the game you can use explosives like to blow up things like towers, but you can also use, let's say, a bazooka or something else like a hand grenade. Should work as well, I think. Okay, maybe I'll just throw it a little bit closer. Yeah. So explosives are good to have, but not like a complete necessity. Let's see what more can be interesting. Okay, some more trees. I think this is the flamethrower. To be honest, like when I was playing the game, I didn't use flamethrowers often. Flamethrower can be used against tanks and other vehicles, and you can actually use a flamethrower on a quite considerable distance. Yeah, there's a tree on fire, but as you can see, the tree is not completely destroyed. So this is how the 3DO studio designed the game. So anyway, let's continue. Okay, let's see. Some more burned trees. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game, the mortar, because you can use it in a longer distance. You can destroy tanks, vehicles, and it has a very efficient, as you can see, it's very efficient against enemy players, or the AI, I mean. And also you can use it when you can basically use it against a minefield as well. So, oh yeah, this is like one of the main exercises. I'll just run by it. That doesn't matter. Wait, where is the road? Okay, I think, yeah, this was the last station, so to speak. But as you can see, one thing I didn't really appreciate with this game is that the AI can be quite slow. You can just, as long as you're running, you are quite safe. So as long as you are just running, it will be hard for your enemy to take you down. So yeah, I took the flag. Okay. Alright, so those are the things I wanted to show you regarding the game, and yeah, keep on gaming and keep on retro gaming. I can really recommend you to try Army Man if you have a PlayStation 1 at home. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your morning, day, or night, depending where you are on the planet.